Hey guys, today I want to focus on in-depth thought about the life path and kind of making sure that you know what your life path is and how you can start studying your life path journey. Well, first and foremost, the life path, like I always say, you want to look at every single number from your birth month, your birthday, and your birth year. You are going to add up all of these numbers until you simplify it to either a number 1 through 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Should you not get a 9, you need to keep adding those numbers up until you get a single number, unless that number is 11 or 22. If your birth date numbers equal up to be 11 or 22, these are master numbers and you do not have to do anything more to simplify them. Once you have calculated your life path number, what this is beneficial for is it really tells you through numerology your strengths, some of your weaknesses, your innermost desires, some of your urges. It helps you connect dots to the things in your life that don't necessarily make sense without you otherwise having somebody to place them in the forefront for you to be able to explain to you that this is why you feel the way you feel. So I'm going to do a quick rundown, not too long, of life paths 1 through 3 so we can get some understanding about what each life path does. So life paths are 1 through 9, 11, and 22. Everything in our life is not always cookie cutter. It's not going to be in a specific shape. Sometimes we have to work and apply and put things in place in order for us to reap some of the benefits or reap some of the answers and clarity that we're desiring. It's not about being attracted to any specific thing. It's about using what helps you the most to be able to create the life that you're trying to create. You're looking at the life path 1. You're looking at a person who is placed here to really tap into their individuality. A person who does not like to mix in with the crowd. They must be distinguished. This comes from us really honing in on who we are at the core, who we are as an individual, and making sure that we nurture that, grow that, explore that, and really see what's possible for us. Also, you feel accomplished when you activate your individuality, when you start to really get to know who you are and start to express who you are through different forms and outlets, and you become magnetized. You become extremely connected to who you are and to your power. Why were you incarnated into this earth? What lessons is it that you have to give? Well, 1, standing on your own. You're going to have to learn how to stand on your own, whether that's you teaching others how to stand on their own, but really the lesson is for you. You're going to be learning how to stand on your own, how to create your own individuality, how to map out for yourself what it is that you want. How can I create my life? How can I form things in my life that I want and I desire? Another thing would be leading and managing others. You are a person of leadership. So in any areas of life where you have the ability to lead and manage others, this is going to be very beneficial for you, because this is a part of your life lessons and my strengths. So if you're a person number 2, if you're a life path number 2, one of the biggest things for you, my friend, is being a part of a group. It's not to say that you're unable to be independent, but being a part of a group is a part of your purpose. You are the person who can pull a group together and make sure that the group works on efforts together to be able to pull out one result. So you are kind of the opposite of a 1. Not even the opposite, but you're a branch from the 1. You are the assistants of the community. You can find yourself in situations where you are leading groups, not necessarily leading, but you're bringing what a group needs in order to mesh it together. So if I needed some glue to hold my 2 pieces of papers together, you would be my glue for my community. Some lessons that you've come into this earth to learn is how to adapt to any given situation, because by you being the assistant of the community, it doesn't matter what that community looks like. It is for you to use your power of community to be able to pull the community together. So adaptability would be something that you would learn. Service, how do I give to others? How can I be of service? How can I give? What gifts do I have that I can give? I'm a selfless image. I do not think about what I can gain, but rather what can I give? I'm the giver in the earth. Also, you are here to learn how to be considerate of others. You are learning about life path 2 people can be intuitive. They're tapped into your needs. They know what it is that you need before you need. This is a gift that you have, whether you are tapped into this or not, but you have the ability to be very considerate of other people. You already know intuitively what they need. You can go into a room and intuitively sense that this is what's needed in order for us to work together as a body, as a unit, as a community. Now, the last one that we have is the Life Path 3. The Life Path 3, you're basically a 1 and a 2 put into 1. So you have to have that balance. I'm going to be studying myself individually and personally developing on certain levels and gaining my individuality in the world, but I am also a big community leader. I am a part of helping others express joy, helping others to live to their full capacity. Some things that are very beneficial for you is expressing. We know a lot of life path 3P individuals, they are very big on expressing their inner expressions. What is it that I'm trying to say on the outside, but I'm not going to put it in words. I'm going to put it in art. I'm going to put it in writing. I'm going to put it in a song. I'm going to put it in some other format other than words that you can feel and that you can vibrate and understand that this is my form of expression. So the Life Path 3 are the big expressors. Also, why you're beneficial to be around people, like what are your life lessons, is you bring optimism into the world. You are the person who can pinpoint, not to say that you don't have negative traits, you don't see the world negatively, but 9 times out of 10, it help. You are the person that can pull out the positivity in a situation. And you are the one who gets everybody enthusiastic about the positivity. Like, you're the life of the party. You bring joy. You bring different things that allows us to be more expressive and more happy, more one with what it is that we have. How do I be present with my current resources? How can I find joy in living and loving and just being myself? So I really hope that you learned something from these top 3. It's only top 3. I'm gonna go through each one of them so you can kind of get an understanding, but understand that knowing your life path and actually executing your life path is 2 different things. To know the life path is to have some sort of idea of what it is I'm supposed to do, but to actually work with your life path is to implement steps and ways and to create my life. You're actively working on lessons that you are incarnated to learn. Therefore, your life is going to become a portal of attraction in so many different ways. So if you're interested in a life path reading, breaking these things down, please do not hesitate to click the link in the bio, or you can simply DM me, but click the link in the bio and select life path forecast, and we can get you started on some of the areas. It goes deep. The life path is just one segment of it. It goes even deeper. So hopefully this video you found helpful, and see you next week.